we're going to use 2 decks and we're going to do a reading for you today, starting with the Oracle. I'm going to pull from both decks before I step into the message, because I keep saying I'm going to pull from both decks, and then I get into the message, and then I'm just like, yes, and I usually only do 1 deck. So we're going to pull from both to get an even deeper message. Ooh, I saw what I saw. Cute. Okay. Ooh, gorge. I love this energy. Visionary. Cute. Ooh, you're a visionary. You embody other people's feelings. Ooh, share your voice with this. And then the Great Gathering. Oh my gosh, you're in the right place. Or like you're moving towards the right place, and like the right place is here, and like all this stuff. I feel like there's a lot of stuff coming forward here. You're a visionary, you've got a vision set, you have a spiritual superpower of empathy, essentially. And your voice around what you notice matters. So whether you're in a speaking space that's like anywhere, here, wherever, or you're helping support other people, or you're just even in your life, like you're sort of like validating or expressing or bringing forward an aspect of truth from what you're noticing within your like your heart space and stuff. Like I feel like this sort of path and this embodiment of these qualities and these, I like to call them, your spiritual superpowers. It feels like you're moving yourself more and more towards others who do this, and that I almost feel like I'm getting like the idea or like the sensation of like a retreat too, so that this might be like a new skill or a new thing that you're talking about. It might not be a new skill. You might have like always had these qualities, but it feels like a building of this. It feels like building momentum around this. Excuse me. It feels like finding the courage and being in the courage of sharing your voice, of being in that space of like, what's the word? Like, of course, like courage, confidence. There's a word I'm trying to think of. That you're an expert, and like trusting yourself, like validating that you're an expert in this field and this version of your spiritual superpower and in yourself. So be the visionary that you are, step in. If you want to continue to develop these sort of skills or superpowers, or even talking through your path of what sharing your voice means, 2, 3, 4 progression, yay, expansion, like really beautiful energy here, by the way. I love all of this. So yeah, if you want to talk about any of these sort of aspects of your spiritual superpowers, developing that or what have you, you can definitely reach out to myself. Also, just as always, there's a dance here on TikTok. So it's Rebs the Recca on Instagram. I just did that. It made it easy for everyone. It's either Rebecca Reinhardt or Rebs the Recca on Instagram, but I'll put my Instagram here. You can find me there as well if you so desire. Otherwise, we'll be here in this cute space together. But I love you. Love this great message. I love your voice. More and more and more confidence building in your voice and sharing your voice. I still forget what word I was trying to say, but it's just keep building your awesomeness and believing in yourself, and get louder in like your own way, Lots of love to you. Okay, see you later.